Hey, let's do it. Mm. What is going on, peoples? Live stream. Y'all listen to the sounds of Dilla. 10 beat in one stream challenge. It's going down. I think I was gonna take up the vibe of Dilla today and get some stuff off. Beat on some pads. Hey. Woo. How y'all feeling out there? So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna retweet this and let everybody know that I'm going live, because I want everybody to know that we in here jamming. So just give me a brief second here and we'll get caught up on things. Got any questions, you already know. I appreciate everybody for jumping in there. Bufo, my brother, what is going on? Hey, Bufo. I always say your name wrong. I do apologize, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and retweet this out. Come through and ask questions. That's a soulful joint right there. Dilla owns some stuff, boy. So first question already. It is by Hearts of Merc Entertainment. Hey, what's going on? So, the first question was basically, how much does it cost? About $700. My friend's beat channel just got hijacked. Damn. That sucks. So I'm just retweeting this stuff right now. I'm in between reading y'all messages and making sure that everybody know. So I'm just letting everybody know on Facebook real quick, because I know I got a few people over there. What I really would like OBS to do is allow people to stream on IG. There was a hack, but the hack itself only works on XSplit, I believe. I would like for OBS to kind of switch things up and at least allow people to do stuff. That tax refund though, hey. What's going on? You're listening to the sounds of Dylan. Hey. So give me a second here. I gotta pop out this chat. Promise you it's not gonna be all echoes though. Pop out this chat. There we go. Boom. Put it on the second screen here. What is going on, Neo Lit? So, oh, Zomboy, what's good? Might turn that down a little bit. Hey. But right now, we're still vibing. I'm letting everything rock out real quick. So how's everybody doing on this Sunday? Sunday fun day is what they usually call it here. And, I'm just letting everybody get up in here. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. I think this would help if I would allow alerts to be on the screen. There we go. So I know who's on there. You're the first person I've told. Hey, Ableton Standard. Hey, Ableton gang. Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of YouTube channels have been getting hacked. I actually ran into the person that was running the scam, and what I did was I reported it because I knew that people aren't doing it. Like, you need to report. Make sure that you report the people that are doing it. It doesn't matter if they have VPNs or anything like that. Like, once you start doing scams on big boy Google, then they're gonna catch you. That's for sure. So A lot of people have been getting hustled out of their channels. I've had a lot of weird emails, and I've been having legit emails from companies that really wanted to do like sponsorships and stuff like that. A lot of people like these live streams, and I really do appreciate that. But it's always one person that ruins it for the next person. You know what I'm saying? So I had to proceed with precaution here. DJ Georgie Porgy, what is good? So we got SR4 asking the question, 777s, and he asked the question, do you copyright or publish your beats or just publish them? The biggest misconception about copyright, and I apologize, man, I'm just listening to this record right now, and but the biggest misconception about copyright is that you have to go and get it registered. That's all you're doing when you do a copyright via either you're doing it online. I don't know if that service even exists anymore because the post office took over that. But as soon as you make that track, you basically own the copyright, given that if you didn't use samples or something like that that are already copywritten, somebody else's composition, regardless if it's royalty free or not, it's their copyright. So they can choose to do what the hell they want. You know what I'm saying? I already have a video on that. I really don't want to expound on that in this live stream. But the thing is, like with copyright, as soon as you make it and if you did it by yourself, you are the sole proprietor, and that is the copyright right there. And then, I mean, help, of course, registering that copyright does help, but you still are the pure owner of it. I can promise you there are so many damn cases that have been taken to court in which they use that rule and have won. But, again, I don't want to explore and take this off the beaten path here. But I do think that a lot of people do they don't understand how copyright works. And that's a constant question I see everybody ask. And, rightfully so, because you should be concerned. When you do, and when I did do my video yesterday about DistroKid and putting beat tapes out and stuff like that, which really I was just saying you just upload your beats. Hopefully, and I know somebody's gonna do it. There's always that one person that does the whole, oh, I'm gonna be on Spotify with DJ Khaled type beats or some dumb shit. But like the whole process of just uploading your beats and stuff like that, as far as what I was talking about, was to have another platform for people that are casual listeners. Like I'm casually listening to a J Dilla instrumental. Matter of fact, I need to grab, because I do have the records I'm gonna do on this challenge here. I'm just counting down. I know a lot of people came here to see me beat on the small pads of the MPC One, but vinyl collection right now, things I'm thinking about sampling for the stream. But first, before I even talk about that, where is it at? There we go. What I'm listening to right now is this. It's classic instrumental tape. And it's done very well. It's printed up on vinyl. Dilla, his finest tracks. A lot of these tracks are just his JD tracks, because he went under different names. So, but anyways, put this to the back here, and I think the record is about the end. But first one right here, very famous one, and I have a video coming up where I talk about it, because I cut a couple of videos. 808 Beats, what is good? So, hey D Bennett, appreciate that. I got a whole bunch of songs I need to add to that playlist. But I'm gonna have some more playlists coming, because I've been talking to some of the people over there at Spotify, and just trying to really do this professional as hell. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, this is a very famous record to sample right here, because it's already been sampled by, I believe, Illmind on if you're reading this, It's Too Late, that album by Drake. Matter of fact, this was used a lot. And it's basically just compositions. I always hold this up every stream, and I'm going to get to it today, because I'm more confident in my sampling skills. I did a lot of practicing, a lot of soul searching. This right here, I don't even know what the hell this is, but I know it's ill because I bought it, and I bought it for a reason. I think it's Muhammad something. Muhammad Reza. I don't like another one I want to check out, and I think I've already checked this one out. This is a jazz record and soundscape. Really sick. All right. Coltrane. We're going to check that out. What we got? Put the needle on this bitch. There we go. Analog, baby. That's how we listen to music, bro. But anyway, so I got some more jazz. I'm just giving y'all some gems here. Bill Evans. Everybody has tapped this guy. And I believe this is a very popular record, his trio record. It's not an original print either. But whatever. Who's does that matter though? Anywho. As far as the community tab goes, and I will get started. I'm just warming up, making sure that I pay y'all some mind and attention before I even jump in. So I do apologize if I didn't sign up for this type beat. Glass nice. Thank you, Georgia Porgy. Neolit. Hey, do you go live on IG? I really want to go live on IG, but I want to do it way different from everybody else. Again, I was just touching up on it. There are ways, but I would have to use XSplit, and XSplit isn't as refined as OBS, and I thought I'd never see the day I would say that. But yeah, like I can use LUTs and stuff like that and get a look to the live streams, get a look to my videos when I want to screen record, and that's more helpful. But they also have like a plugin too, in hindsight, for XSplit where you can stream live on IG and stream live on every other platform at once. And I really want that. And I hope OBS does improve that to where you can stream live on Facebook and all that, because now I'm not relying on my computer for everything when I'm making music and streaming, and it makes it a lot easier to stream in higher quality, even though right now I'm still in 720p 60 frames. I just want to keep it optimal. So, but of course I just did an apology to everybody because I know my content has been a little shaky as far as me pushing out stuff, and I know a lot of people, when they first started watching my channel, they started watching my channel because I did FL Studio tutorials or tutorials specifically on Metro Boomin and all that, and you know how it is. Like that's the vibe that everybody's on, but I'm on my own vibe, different vibes, and I really like that kind of vibe. But I just wanted to thank everybody and thank everybody that's on right now watching the stream. And I just was telling y'all, feel free to ask questions. And then, I'm still looking at this. It's up to 24 comments. I'm not going to look right now and respond. But, I was talking about doing a buying and selling used gear. Of course, that's my rack right here. This is my legit rack that I have. And I was going to sell almost all of this stuff that was on here right here on this rack just to get like a different setup. Anyways, so tech news. Not much in tech news world right now, not that I know of at least. Sample radar, blah, 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 no. 10 least sexy songs. Of course, Valentine's Day was the other day, so happy Valentine's Day to all the people out there that enjoyed that day. Cleggram dropped a free modular audio environment that you can use to build your own effects. That sounds very interesting. This is Music Radar I'm looking at right now, so if you want to check that out, I like to go and do this. I usually do this on the podcast, but right now I'm just like really into streaming this and stuff like that. So that's the Music Radar link in the description, well, in the chat. Best MacBook Pro deals 2020, find the cheapest prices online right now. That's actually a good article to read. Ooh. Yeah, my guitar was working. Well, whatever. Oh, well, anyway, so, but yeah, I was just looking at some of the tech news and stuff like that, seeing what else is coming out. Of course, Behringer dropped another emulation of something. Rhodes, no. All right. Let's get into this sumbitch. Best sampler, standalone hardware. That was a very disappointing article, to say the least. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. It's still a little loud. So where are we at? So why is it like that though? Oh, you know what it is? Cause I have two things and I don't really need that. Anyways, let's go ahead. I know everybody is ready. Your body is ready to see what the MPC One is about. We'll see what it is. All right, we got a good head count in here. Again, quick shout outs to everybody real quick, and we'll get into this baby right here. So money in the bank productions was good. GMF, what is going on? Low Cuts, M, what is good? My brother, Wayne Carew, what's good? Dizzle, what's going on? Above the law. It'll take days and mount, recheck, and reshape tracks. It's just practice for me. Malcolm from the north, what's good? Guapdolo, what's good? Appreciate that, Malcolm, for the tip there. SMJ, what is going on? I already said 808 beats. Hey. DJ Rome, 803, what is good? X Appeal, what's going on? Lagadishi, if I said your name wrong, I apologize. Brain, what is good? Yeah, I know. Something weird when it comes down to when I do. I think it's because of all the transcoding when I do videos and stuff like that. But anyways, y'all ain't here for me to be talking and be on the screen. So let's get into it. It's 17 minutes in. I was just making sure everybody checks in, and we'll get it popping. As you can see, I got the Behringer over here. I got the Model D, the Throttle D. But I got that on there. Let's see. Oh, matter of fact, I could. What I need to do. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. All right, first record here. Let's see. Give something a listen here. New project. Boom. Have I seen the SP1200 low hiss app? Yes, I have. I've seen it. I've left a couple of comments. I think the people that I know, they should have approached him, try to acquire that business of some sorts, and try to make some money with him, because I'm gonna tell you right now, that app in particular, that SP1200 app, is going to do big numbers. It's gonna do big numbers because of the workflow. It's gonna do big numbers because it's close to the emulation. I mean, you know, it's not gonna be 100%, but who gives a shit? And it's just gonna do big numbers altogether because it's a good product. Oh, let's clean this record off. Shout out to my peoples in the United Kingdom. Juno Records, man, that's a hell of a place. Let's hear this. What do we have on here? So, go ahead and pull up the sampler, hit that sampler button, hit monitor, and let's pray for the best, because I just hooked up a whole bunch of stuff. Uh-oh. That's not a good look. Oh, hell no. Let's see. Oh, well, it might help if I actually turn up the volume, right? I don't need that on. Well, I still should hear something. So I switched to a different card, like a different what can I call it? A different audio interface on the bottom. So I'm using the 4i4 by Focusrite, and it is a bit, I don't know, unreliable because it looks like it needs software. Let me see if I can fix this shit. Oh my god, what does the record sound like anyways? Oh no, that is crazy. Oh, that is tough. That is tough shit. That is really tough. Move this out. Oh, well, that's fine. That can be hooked under there and I won't lose anything. Okay. Because if I can't find what I need to find, I should have tested this before I went live. Should have known. Should have known. Send inputs 1 and 2. Everything's hooked up. That's hooked up, right? Yeah, that's what I usually do. I do turntables directly into my MPC. And that's what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna unhook cause this theoretically should work. Cause I had my audio interface and I wanted to use my iPad as a sound module, but the situation that I got right now is not allowing me to do that. So I might explore it and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to take it back. I'm gonna take that some bitch back. That's for sure. And get my money, get my money back, and buy something a little more legitimate. I was thinking about getting the SSL anyways. Okay, so now let's go back in here. Yeah. That reminds me, I need to change my needle. I do apologize for the inconvenience. It's always something when you switch a whole bunch of stuff over. So my engineering skills, my problem solving skills for that didn't work. So I might try and figure something else out. Get that dust off in here. I need a sterilized needle. No, that needle that I was just using was on my other turntable, and it's never been good. But I took it off. I don't know why I took it off. I just took it off. This is crazy. I'm hitting tap tempo. Wow, what was I thinking when I bought that record? I guess I heard drums and I was just like, damn, this is crazy. I love drums. I have bongos for days. So it's not going to be 100%. That's one thing. This is going to be an interesting one. What is that Muhammad record, or is this record right here? Yeah, this is the Muhammad record. This is the record from India, if I'm not mistaken. God damn. Yeah, this record. Love the artwork too. All right. I'm gonna call this tablet. Come on, screen. I'll call that simple. Tablet terror. Do it. Okay. Damn it, MPC One, you are so fun. Sample edit. Might have to do it a little. You know what? Yeah. Right here. There we go. All right, now that is shift, and let's do convert. Boom. And now we have a program. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but nonetheless, let's do something. I'm gonna go into my main real quick. I thought it would be 137. It felt like that type of thing, that type of vibe. So I'm gonna do some. You already know. Let's do some African house. Yo, not even joking. I'm gonna just type in house right here. I'm gonna do something totally different from what I usually do. Yeah, that Chicago one right there. Yes. I'm gonna tune that because I don't like how boomy it is. No. Matter of fact, I don't have to do that in this screen. Let's go into the program, and I'm going to tune it down. Let's tune it down a little bit. Oop, oop, nope, 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 nope. Oops. That knob. Oh, it has effect on it. All right, now that I have terrible timing and you see that, let's go ahead and lay some shit out. gonna check something real quick. Let me see the comments here. Shots. Bufo, Zombie, all these ladies on the dance floor. Generic house rap. Yo, man, y'all don't understand. I went to school out in Virginia, right? And between the Jersey house scene, the Chicago house scene, go-go, that shit was everywhere. And I'm over here trying to figure out what. Wait a minute. Something's wrong with that. Okay. I gotta be careful with some of these. Some of these patches aren't tuned to C. So. Okay, I can deal with that. That is C. Let's see. Wait a minute. Yes, that's it right there. Well, I can do it from right here. That's cool. So I'm doing it from, I guess I could, well, I don't have, well, yes I can. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm on my keyboard. Maybe I should have did the drums on a different, because I can't handle the mutes. Let's see how well the warp works. Okay. All right, so one thing I did learn, that track is fine. I'm just messing around. But anyways, flatten pad. I want to technically bounce the sample, bounce to audio track. That's what I want to do. So from here, I can just go and bounce the audio track, and that kind of saves like well, it doesn't save anything. It just makes that more comprehensible for you to use in the sequence. And then you also can go into, wait a minute, let me go here. I'm going to my main. And one thing I did discover was that you can go over here and from your audio tracks, because some people don't like to, like when it comes to time stretching, because that's been one of the things that have been, yeah. I'm going to change the vintage mode too as well. I'm going to make it sound like an MPC 3000, boop, because I want to do something a little bit more. You can change your audio warping algorithm in here, and you can have your audio tracks to auto warp. So that's cool. That's actually dope as hell, that you can have it to be set like that. So I don't know necessarily of how it would sound if I was to warp it down. But we're gonna find out though. Okay, it works very well. Damn. Okay. Oh shit. People been blaming Akai, and you can just use your common sense. Ooh, that actually works very well. All right, let's move on. Going to none here. And let's get a bass of some sorts. Let's go ahead and use bass line. I'm just going to use some random bass for right now. And go on the main, shift note, turn that back to a C. I believe it's a C minor. Yep, it is. Let's turn that down because that is way too loud. All right. Let's go. Okay, one beat. I'm not saving it, but I just wanted to play with that. That sounded kind of cool. And I do love house music, by the way. I've got tons of house records. I can rattle off a couple of people, but I hate I want to tell you guys like some dope music, but sometimes I don't because it's very, very inspirational to the point to where like people would would bite it before I get to bite it. Gotta hit y'all with it. God damn it. Oh, I gotta figure out what's on. Otherwise, I'm taking that shit back to Guitar Center today. That is unfortunate. That means I'm gonna have to get. I'll probably just get my money back. Fuck that. Damn it, Generation 3. I gotta read more about it before I do that. Let's find out what else is on here. Sampler. Because that was actually pretty cool. The reason why I like this turntable is because this turntable has a feature called Ultra Pitch. It's not a Technique 1200, so I'm not a purist like a lot of people are, but this has way more features than a Technique 1200 has. Not to mention a super OEM motor, which allows me to do crazy stuff. Whoa. Yes, I'm coming back to that. What I want to do, I'm going to grab some drums from here. I'm going to grab some drums from this a little later. Put this up. And damn it, man. Okay. I'm going to see if I can grab it. Let's listen to this real quick. I will have to turn the volume down a little bit on the MPC because I don't want a copyright strike from these guys. So we're gonna try this out. Here you go. That's some keys for you, for people that wanna. Where did you get that sample from? Yeah. Let's take a little listen. And let me speed it back up though. So I'm looking at the chat right now, guys. So, you know, I'm just making sure that Tiffany said not saving that track. I should have saved, but I could do better house than that, Tiffany. Yeah, and how you doing this Sunday? Tiffany's in the building. Oh, Diane was good. Above the Law, what's going on? Tunes. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Lynn, what's good? Snow Barnes, hey. This right here, I love jazz. I really do love jazz. And it's one of the main reasons why I've been doing a lot of learning of the piano, because I'm tired of just playing around with the piano for hours and not knowing. So music theory is just unnecessary. God damn. Yeah, I'm always interested in hear kinds of samples people go for. I rate the Spanish romantic stuff. Yeah, I'm the type of guy, I buy a lot of records from foreign countries. That's why I'm broke. But I buy a lot of records from foreign countries that you really can't find out in the United States. even if it means coming all the way from, if I'm getting a record from Israel that is something that nobody knows about, I will do that. That's it. With that, damn. There is a funny part of that sample. Whatever. Let's go. Adjust this small a little bit right down here. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna call it, well, I'm gonna put it under its proper name so I know what I sampled. Boy, people are gonna be on. I'm gonna have cats all over YouTube looking for this. This is a common record right here. This is like, I believe it's American jazz. It's New York style jazz. So you'll be able to find it. Unfortunately for me, but I mean, I don't mind people getting on stuff like listening to quartet music and stuff like that, like Bill Evans and that Thelonious Monks, the Nina Simones and stuff like that. Like, I think everybody should enjoy a good jazz record. You'll be inspired. You'll wake up a different person every single time listening to jazz. So, boom. Let's go with the sample edit. And I can turn up the volume on this. It's probably loud as hell. Damn it. Damn it, man. Why did I do that? Damn it. I should have sampled more of it. Fuck it. That beginning part is great. Ooh, why did I stop it there? Why did I stop it there? No, should have stopped that shit. It has so much potential. Oh my God, I'm tripping. Yeah, let me stop playing around, boy. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, 2 for 2. All right, you guys can guess where I'm gonna go with this. There's no way I'm not. Definitely taking it down home, southern hip hop, cooking up in the kitchen. Trap. Let's go. Toompa love this sample, boy. Okay, so I'm just gonna type in trap and see what they have in here as far as trap drums go. I just grabbed that one. Ooh, that's actually hard. I'll load that drum kit up. They got some hard ass trap shit. What the fuck? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it all. I'll buy that for $1. Yo, I like it. Okay, well, I don't know what the count is, so I gotta hear it. Now I can double that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see if I accidentally. Okay, cool. Okay, I like you, Akai. You saved me on that, and it's still there. Cool. Oh my God. Oh man, St. James, I wish you was in the building, my dude. Because I don't think any of these basses are going to cut it. Whatever, let's see. All right, plug in. Yeah, I need a real bass player for this, man. I can't even play around with this. Nope. That might not work. Let's see. I'm gonna turn on my racks. Oh, my rack don't want to turn on? What the hell is going on though? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. No? Give me a second here. Matter of fact, I won't even worry about it. Next track. The next track will be the sample itself. Let's see. Let's pray that it works. Get out of there. I need effect on this filter. Low pass filter. Let's try sync. Whoa, really? No. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's not programmed. I would do that in. Trash that. It will be in track mix, insert, and insert that effect. And I put it in the wrong track. I'm gonna fix that. Do it again. I need to find the effect. I might have to change that part though. That sounded kind of corny. Maybe a delay might work. I need to fix some drums. Some drums are not hitting at all. The only thing that's hitting is the hi-hats. The one thing I don't like. I really wish. Man, that really makes me mad, man. Dang. I've been wanting to record guitar in this thing for so long. It's not even this damn machine. It's the fact that I can't. I'm just mad at that, man. I'm gonna try to figure something out on the keyboard. Hold on. Of course. Let me just go in here. There we go. Yeah. God damn. This is getting saved. Fuck that. Let's go. Hey. Only thing I don't like is that the kick ain't hitting hard enough for me, and there's no way I don't know how to change shit. That's my own fault for not.
Get down.
Yes, Mr. What's up? Drop the funk on y'all. Yeah. While we drop the funk on y'all. While we drop the funk on y'all. Yeah. While we drop the funk on y'all. While we drop the funk, we drop the funk on y'all. While we drop the funk. Yeah. We drop the funk.
Alright, I'm just naming the tracks and stuff, because this is gonna go. My homeboy called me in the middle of this. He's like, hey. My homeboy was like, hey, man. He's like, I need that track. I will send it to you, bro. I heard you. I'm going to send it to you, okay? Sample. I keep on pressing the wrong one, man. I hate that. Bad habits need to die when it comes to this machine. But I do need to mix. The drums need to hit harder than that, bro. I can't. I can't. And finally, drums. Finally, I pressed it. I had to think about that for a second. Here we go. And that was all stock except for the sample, of course. I've been rocking with stock drums because it's just faster. They sound really good. I trust the people that made the sounds for this. And yeah, that's what it is. What's going on? Roll Beats, what's good? Ghost Notes, what's going on, bro? At first I thought it was Jatai. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead. All right, so I'm gonna move forward here. Get into the main here. Oh my God, I almost didn't. No. Okay, I forget. Oh my God, I almost made the. Let me slow down just a little bit. Ooh. Try tendon. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't play the shit while it's doing all this other stuff. I might put that shit on IG. Whoops. There we go. All right, moving along. Damn, I'm gonna try this record again. I'm gonna try this again. Holy crap. Get a better popper stopper for this damn microphone too, because I'm tired of that stuff happening. Damn, I didn't. Damn. That's what I need. That's what I do. I put the groove on there too, so I can remember which one it was. All right, empty track here, sampler. I do a pause. I turn it down so I don't get copyright claims or whatever that crap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I almost freaking went to a new track and then didn't save it. What I should do is just set my go into my settings. Matter of fact, quick part here before I even get into this back into this Dave Brubeck record. For those who don't know, just go into your home. For people that might have an MPC One Live X already, you can set your settings by going into your gear sign and going to general, and you can change. Oh, I thought I had it on vintage mode, or is that per beat? I set it to MPC 3000. But you can a couple of things that I went over. If you like, you can bounce your sample down after the fact if you want it to first work with like the time stretch a whole lot better. After you make your loop, just bounce the sample down, and then you can just have it as an audio track, and then just go into your general settings and set it up to where you have audio tracks, auto warp. I think it does take a little bit more virtual memory, but as long as you're not trying to freaking do some Miroslav type production that you might not, then you'll be fine. You're not gonna record that much audio. But anyways, so what you can do is you can set it up to where it auto saves, and I might not be in the right project defaults. There we go. Go into project defaults, I believe, and then you can go. No, where's it at? I lied. Okay. Autosave enabled. You can just click enable and then autosave. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna make sure that I don't be an idiot. All right, back to the sample. Sorry, just wanted to tell y'all guys that. Yeah, a 10 beat challenge live. I highly doubt it. I did two beats. So I'm doing horrible. It's already been an hour, so I don't think I'm gonna make it. Maybe. It depends. If the stream gets big numbers and stuff like that, I'll probably stay on. Right now, we're listening to some jazz here, some Brubeck. Build a PC cheaper and get more for your money. Hey, Mr. Different, don't do that. Damn. Homie killing it though. I don't want to take that, even though I really like that. Oops. Here we go. And this is not the original speed here. This is the original speed. Let's go a little further back. A little further back. Okay. My lord, the threshold a little bit. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's what I want. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot I haven't set on 20 seconds. Oh, and this is groove 3, side A. Okay. If you sample from vinyl, I think it's very important. The way I do it, so I remember which record I sample, is of course I put the name on there as much as humanly possible. And since this is my only Dave Brubeck record, and I made sure of that because I listened to a shit ton of his music. Let's see here. And I just name it, and then I put the groove, the groove number, and that's groove 2. And then side A. And then that way you can keep up with your sample or whatever. I know it's more convenient to sample it on the interwebs and stuff. Ah, that is a fine tune. Boom. Sample edit. It is extremely low. Let's go. Oops. Always jazz. Three, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it slows down a lot right there. So another thing that I do when I'm sampling or whatnot, after establishing a groove that I really like, is I of course, in the MPC Live or anywhere, even on the push, FL Studio, is I tap the tempo. So I just, I have a good register of where I need to be when I make my drums. I mean, it could always change, but you want to kind of, if you're dealing with like certain things, the limitations as far as this machine goes, which is, you want to lay your samples out at that certain BPM. Then you, after you lay it out on a certain bar length, then you go and you bounce the sample down or bounce it down to an audio track. And once you bounce it down to the audio track, it will time stretch after you establish your chops and stuff like that, of course. And that way you can time stretch it, make it slow, fast, happy, whatever. So I'm going to chop here. No, I'm gonna go into poke. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. No, I was just playing. Go back, you idiot. I do not know. I think I want to do a process to it. What I want to do here is I'm going to probably normalize it. It's going to be piping loud, of course, in y'all guys' ears. So, rip headphones. I really don't like normalizing a sample. Okay, what I was doing there was just messing with tap tempo and refining the tempo, so when I can go. This is one of these samples that you don't just sample one time. It's one of those tracks you don't sample one time. You'll just go, okay, yeah, whatever. And I'm gonna show y'all why. So I'm gonna use this twice. Okay. Okay. I went into deep thought. Let's go and just grab some hippity hop drums because I need to just go ahead and hit one of those up. Some hippity dippity hop. And let's go. Type in hip hop. Do it. All right, let's listen to some kits. No. Let's go all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. Raw cuts. Baby. That might be a little too slamming. I might. Yeah, let's just go ahead and I can load multiple ones. So if I don't like it, I can just move on. There. All right. I need to work on that. $83. Whew. All right. Damn it, man. It's gonna sound right, but I just whatever. Let's just play it. No, it's not. Oh my god. All right, cool. I'm just gonna start with hats first. That was trash. That was super Megatron trash. Get out of here with that. Whatever. I gotta work on my damn timing. I need to lock and groove better. Sir, I need my... Oops, no. All right, scrub time. And there's a couple things I want to do to this program here, specifically this hat. All right, we're gonna go in here. And also, let's go on the timing here, and we're gonna set up this swing a little bit. Swing, it needs that. Let's visit this hi-hat here. Let's check the sample here. Let's go ahead and lay down the sample here. Whoa, where's it? Okay, I was about to panic. No, that one. All right, I need 8. That's all, folks. I'm gonna do that again, okay? Dillinger Official, I appreciate the sub, my guy. let's work out this drum line. I mean, God damn it. And then let's work out this bass line. Let me make sure that's the right tone. Turn it down a little bit. God damn it, boy. These stock sounds, once you get used to them, they are really good. All right, again, these are the best stock sounds I've ever heard in a machine when you want to make beats or whatnot. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't have a camera for that. Actually, I do. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm just on my keyboard right now. I'm gonna undo that. Shift. I don't want it to sound so robotic. Oh, I fucked up. But make sure. Okay. Okay. I wonder if the bass is too loud. Whatever, I can adjust it. I gotta hear it my damn self, so forget y'all. All right, let's just lay it. Pretend y'all didn't hear that. One more time. I'm sorry, guys. I'll rock with that. Again, another thing I really like working with the MPC One is the lack of latency that you have when you're playing on your keyboard. Because if you're, it's like if you're off a second, you're just off that particular second when you're playing on there. It's not like when you make a beat on your DAW. DJ, hi Kev, what is going on? But it's not like when you're making beats on your computer in FL Studio or Ableton Live or anything like that, where you have to worry about extra delay and stuff like that. And that's a pain in the ass when you have to deal with stuff like that. But in this regard, it's not. Oh, that's fine. No, I'm not gonna fuck with it. What I am gonna fuck with though. Alright. Damn, it just does not want to go in. Okay.
I rock. Cause
I'm checking something. I was like, what the heck?
Cause you can't bust. Cause you can't bust.
not a question. I'm saving that. Yeah. I'm gonna call that Blap Tendo. No. I'm gonna call that Boomer Bap. There we go. Hey. And it doesn't stop. We ain't stopping. Live beat tapes. All right, man. Tiffany. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Oh, okay, I messed up. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to another track on that note. Okay. It's only 3. But, let's see. It's an hour 50, so my speed has got a little better, I guess. Come on, I said new. No. I'm not going to do new. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip that exact same sample. I'm going to get rid of everything, save as. Why did it save under Boom Bap? I thought I put Boomer Bap. Damn it. Whatever. I'm going to call this one Boomer Trap. Oop. Oh, okay. T. Let's go in here. Delete. Dick. And boom. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip that sample somewhere, something a little different. I'm going to I don't want to, no. Boop. Okay, now that we're back in here, damn it, I hate that. Crap. We're going to do this. I'm going to take all this stuff out the grid. Slow that grid. Select everything in the grid, even though I just failed. Oop. Select. Shift. Cut. Now that grid is clean. Back in the main. Back in here. Same sample. Take all that stuff out of there. Shrink that down. Because there's a whole bunch from that sample I got. In terms of vibe, there's probably there's probably an even better one, shortcut than I have here, but whatever, this works. Okay, so go on to track 1 here. I might actually name it drums, like I supposed to. Drums. And go into this track. Go in here, name it sample. Now, next track, I will go into here, bass. And we're going to do a little bit more of this beat. Bass. Boom. Start with drums. I'm going to go back into browse here. Let's type in trap drums. Again, these are all the stock sounds. Addition. Ow. I kind of like that one. I want to just hear it. Maybe I'll find something else in here. that one. I think I might use that one. One more for the road here. Let's try some decap shit. I'm gonna load that decap one, and I'm gonna load this decap one. Okay. Now that we have more drums here, I go in here, hit that data knob, and then you can scroll all the drum kits that you have loaded into your memory. Okay. Now I just need to hear the. Just turn on, dude. Just turn on. Just gotta hear the count. Oops. I didn't. I need to delete all that. I wonder if I can hit shift. No, it doesn't work that way. I wish it would have. That would have been cute, but whatever. Don't need swing. That actually might be cool on a damn beat like this, but I don't think I'll use it. Cut. Cut. Let's see. Whoa, what the fuck is going on outside? All right, let's hear a count. That count is too fast for me. Well, I try to catch it. Idiot. All right. Okay. Maybe I should take that down a notch. Because that was a lot. Fucking hands was getting tired. Shout out to all the finger drummers. Shout out to all the finger drummers because you make it look easy. And I fucked up I don't know how many times, but whatever. Oh, actually, no. Let's put the doubles in there. Put some more doubles in there. file that down. Let's pinch the semitone down as a sample here, if it'll allow me to, because I'm an idiot. There we go. Had to mess with Q links here. That part. Okay. Coming up with some 808s right now. Alright. Oh, it might help if I load my 808s in there. I almost forgot. I'm gonna see what it's. See if the stock sounds on here has like a good 808 dial. Like, if not, I'm just gonna like find one that I can trust. I actually like that. Alright, this is a trick I learned from many of trial and error messing with this stuff. No, that's not in that menu there, so I guess it's in master. Yes, I'm gonna turn to one shots, and then I bounce down the 808 to like a audio track. So that way I have control after the fact of time stretch and time warp, because it will be perfectly in time. So that's a way of doing it. Right now I'm gonna record it on my keyboard though. I'm trying to actually stop doing this and learn how to just mess with the past 100%, but whatever, it's just not human nature to me, I guess. So let's play it. messing with the 808 in a higher pitch so I can have it all the keys right and it won't sound stupid on y'all end. Oh, I forgot one thing. First, it's in polyphony mode, which means that I'm gonna get overlapping notes, so I need to have it on mono. Boom. I always do that. Okay, so all right, let's go. I'm just gonna record it. Top. I like that. Oops. Oh, no. Overdub. Shit. I forgot. Hey. Sound more evil, so it fit me. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some type of effect on the 808, let y'all know, see how you can distort your 808s on here or how it sounds like. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little too in your ear for right now, but you know, whatever. I do apologize if it is like that. I apologize. I need that in there. I need that. Yo, I need that. I'm looking at. Let me see. Okay. I apologize. I zoned out for a second here on this other beat. Let me see here. Starting to sound okay. DJ. Damn. I think I might have gave you a shot. DJ Sharp and C, what's good? Jay Valley, what's going on? I ain't seen you in a minute. Mo Wade, Sky Beats, damn, I ain't seen y'all in a minute. 100 Acre Woods, what's good? DJ Zaya One, what's good? The program project was good. Let's see. I was looking to see if there was questions or anything like that. All right, so I'm probably gonna mess with a clip. I've messed with clips before with bad results, but I'm just gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna go into my samples, go into my browser, and just grab one of my sounds and stuff like that. This is gonna be an offshoot to. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, cool. It's gonna be an offshoot to what I've been doing. I've been using stock sounds out of the MPC One, so people will stop. Oh, does it have good stock sounds? Yes, it does. And to the person that keeps on saying he does not have the F9 instruments or whatnot, what you have to do is you have to register your MPC One and get all. Well, you don't have to get all your software, but you can get the F9 instruments from after you register at Akai Pro. So that's all you have to do. That's why when people, but I totally understand because I don't care about the MPC software. I definitely don't even care about it now, even more than ever. Now that I've found different ways around different shit, so I don't really care. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull something from Lords of Funk, that drunk hit. Oh, I won't pull something from the classic here. I need Vox Chance. I'm gonna go through here and just have that on auto.
North side, east side, west side, south side.
Ass like that, she running the shake jump. Get that by the way you shake.
That's your baby mama, baby. I don't fuck that bitch.
All my homies and shit.
My ass sitting. Niggas don't do it. If you looking the nigga, you
Trying to get some ends. I'm trying to get some
ends.
ends. Everything is big.
Fat bank roll, got a pocket full of 100, man. Stay sucker free.
Time ho, bedtime ho.
girl on her knees.
Rock tight, smoked out, lock.
Throw her head, make her see her start run back. Throw her
Rock tight, smoked out.
I don't give a
push. Love me, I hate. Die, make that real good.
You ain't mad as you.
You ain't mad as you, bitch.
You ain't mad as you.
You ain't mad as you, bitch. Also, I have it on. So if it sounds like the drum, if the beat sounds a little lo-fi already, it's because I switched my audio digital converters over to the Kai MPC 3000 algorithm. So if it has that dirty vibe that you're used to, if you're like a boomer like me and you like old sounding shit, yeah, you could do that in here as well. It's been like that since the MPC 2000 XL, I believe. Might be wrong about that. Somebody will correct me. I know it, asshole. But let's see. I'm looking for samples here. That is what I need. That is what I need, bitch. That is what I need. Hey.
North side, east side, west side, south side, north.
That's your baby mama, baby. I don't fuck that bitch. Fat bank roll, got a pocket.
Time ho, bedtime ho, block tight, smoked out, block tight, smoked out, block tight, smoked out.
I don't know how this is gonna work because I don't mess with clips often. So hopefully it'll work. Let's see. Trying to figure out if I can. So what I'm gonna do, since that is off like a motherfucker, I'm gonna put in the right BPM for it. So that's why it's important when you buy like samples and stuff like that for people to have the right BPM. And I think I'm typing in the wrong one as I'm talking shit. But yeah, so you can correct it. It's not necessarily a Kai's fault that certain things don't latch right. And then on top of that, you can always, you can divide it. And I just realized that. I'm an idiot. Whatever. It should work now. Why would you do that? Why would you make me look like an asshole in front of all these good people? Why? Why? Because I didn't process it. No? No, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's why it didn't do it. Or is it a sign? No, that's not it. There's something I did not do right. Zero snap loop. Is that correct? From BPM? No, that won't sound right.
pocket full of honey, man. Stay sucker free, got niggas on some other man. It's your baby mama, baby. I don't fuck that bitch. Smoking me, I'm smoking purple shit. Fat bank roll, got a pocket full of honey, man. Stay sucker free, got niggas on some other man. Fat bank roll, got a pocket full of honey, man. Smoking me, I'm smoking purple shit. Fat bank roll, got a pocket full of honey, man. Stay sucker free, got niggas on some other man. It's your baby mama, baby. I don't fuck that bitch. Smoking me, I'm smoking purple shit. It's your baby mama, baby. I don't fuck that bitch. Smoking me, I'm smoking purple shit. Bedtime, ho. 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 Bedtime, ho.
Bedtime, ho. I'm gonna music myself right now. That's a damn shame.
Bedtime, ho. 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 Bedtime, ho.
All right, man. I'm done with that beat. Yo. Appreciate that, chat. Oh, hell no. I'm helping the car sell like, I don't know how many their MPC was. Niggas like, oh, hell no, you can do that car? Oh, shit. Yo, son. This Ave McCree guy, because everybody, they don't say Av McCree, they say Ave McCree. Yo, B, this Ave McCree guy on the damn MPC One, son. Oh my God, B. Like, yo, he's ass, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? I see the potential in the beats, B. Word to mother. I'm gonna try one more beat, man. Oh. Shout out to all my NY dudes, man. Oh, man. Yo, go to new track. Oh, it might still be saving. Well, matter of fact, let me exit out of this. Make sure it's... Uh-oh. What? Oh my God! There isn't a machine, a laptop, nothing that is safe from it fucking freezing. It froze. Every fucking thing I love freezes. Yep, it froze. Oh, so if the beat didn't save, what did what? Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even know how to deal with this. Like I'm not prepared. Oh my. Oh my God. I'm not prepared for a situation like this. The MPC. Oh my God, it froze. Yeah, but I've been making beats for like what, 2 hours? Actually longer than that, because before I started streaming, I was making beats. Oh shoot. Oh my God. It actually froze between the 10 beat challenge. I got the beat number 5. I got the beat number 5 and it froze. God damn. Nah, I already tried. Did you update to 272? It came with, I think it came with 272 on there. Fix it with a sledgehammer, bro. Hell no. Shut it off, then turn it back on. Oh my God. Let's see. Let's see. Let's find out. That would be fucked up too. I would lose all my beats. Like if it bricked. Fuck, I don't know, man. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yo, that is crazy. No. Oh, I don't want to do it, but I have to. I might have to unplug it. Like, I might have to unplug it on there. I'm gonna turn it down so it doesn't like pop your ears or anything like that. That's crazy. I got to beat number 5, finish beat number 5, and it froze. Yo, I'm about to look back and see if that beat is on there. There's no way I want to lose that shit. I don't even remember what I did exactly to get that sample that low. I just remember where it comes from. It's the Dave Brubeck sample. The MPC was not properly shut down the last time you used it. Please power down correctly to avoid data loss. Load last project. Well, I got to give it to Akai because that would have been FL Studio. No, memory card is not full. I have a 128 gig SD card, so it's not that. It has to do like look, like real talk. I have been making at least 5 or 6 beats a day. Like some on stream, some off stream, and then when I'm not doing that, I have it on. Like I be on it at least the MPC One like almost 10 hours a day. Like I actually have a job. Like I actually work for a guy. Oh shit, Akai is hacking me. But yeah, like it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't expect perfection from anything. I don't expect perfection, but that was actually hilarious. I'm curious to what it was. I might go back to that project and see if that might have been a memory dump. Like it might have been too much virtual memory being used. That might have been the case, but that either way, I'm fucking loving this machine. I love this drum. I love this fucking drum sampler. Like way more than I couldn't dare stream, even though I did make a fire ass beat on the Machine Mark III, and there's no way I could get it. There's no way I could get the beat, but y'all can hear it. It's on my IG page. Koala, thanks for subscribing. Can you borrow my Machine Mark III? No, that shit is sold, bruh. It's sold to somebody in Alabama, and they're having the time of their life because I had like what, 6 or 7 expansions. I gave them 6 or 7 expansions. I gave them a stupid low price. I just wanted it gone because I wasn't using it. And there's no disrespect. I think that the Machine Mark III is dope, and I don't want people to think that I'm just over here hating and sound like a Kai fanboy or something. But like, it just didn't do it for me for several reasons that this one does for me. One of it being, what's the point of having great VST plugins if you can't open them shits up and use them inside of the machine software? It's like, what was the point of that? So that was a big one thing that I had about it. Secondly, they didn't really have tutorials like that. Like I've learned from DDS and Knox Squared and from Accurate. Like they showed me love along with most of the machine heads in there. They didn't have no tutorials on their own YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I had to scavenge for them shits. So I don't want to sit here and just bash. I don't want to be like that. I want to be that guy. All right, so I can actually play this a little loud. We're gonna sample Castlevania Dracula X. We're gonna see what that about. So what we're sampling right now is this. Sort of. So I'm just looking for something fire. Just thought this was a giveaway. Give away these nuts. Make sure you hear that. Oh shit. I have sort of an idea, but I don't know if I really want to pull. This is the 6th beat I'm making. I don't think I'm gonna make the challenge. I'm getting a little tired. I'm like getting hungry as hell. It's 2:00. You know, I just I just pull a KBZ and change the title of it. God damn. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play the record backwards. Oh my God. So again, for those who are just tuning in, the biggest thing you want to do when you are sampling a record, no matter if it's the MPC One X, Live, Ableton Push, FL Studio, whatever. If there's a tap tempo button and you want to get pitch, perfect loops and stuff like that, if your DAW has real-time time stretching or whatever, that would help. Like that's one extra step that you can skip. So. I know it's Sunday, but this shit is about to get fucking medieval. Oh. I play the record backwards, so yeah, pray for me. I need to stop that. Hit record. I'm gonna just let it rock for the whole 20 seconds. I didn't set it. I forgot to set the. All right, name this Dracula X. Kula X. So I'm sampling a video game soundtrack in its original. Dracula X only came out on Super NES, I think. And Rondo of Blood came out on PC Engine. If I'm not mistaken, no, I think this might be for PC Engine. Fuck it, I don't care. That is actually no, that's side C. Side C. Groove 1. So another thing that you want to do when you are sampling a track or whatnot is you really want to make sure that you know what the sample is for future references, just in case you might have to clear the sample. I mean, you could just go to Tracklib and that'd be easier, but I don't think they have. When I talked to the people over there at tracklib.com, they didn't have all the stuff that I wanted, but I don't care. But damn, I just got off topic. But yeah, it's just good to name your records, like the name of the record, the name of the artist on the record, the name of the record, the side that you sampled, and then the groove. So that way, when you go back and somebody's calling you, you got a record that they got one, then of course, then you know where your sample source is from. Sample edit. I might have to increase that, maybe. Now I'm gonna take it to trim. These red, these red, goddamn pads. Here we go. The red pads represent stop, by the way, and that green one right here, this green one, is the very beginning of the sample. But if you're pressing this right here, which is the yellow ones, they represent the beginning of the track, and that's the tail end of the track, of course. And the red, you can stop them. I'm about to go into a chop, which is, you would miss it if you were a noob like me. I'm gonna go back in the trim. I fucked up. Four, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3. Goddamn. Goddamn. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna process it. I love that fucking beginning part. Extract. Okay. I think that did it. If it didn't, I'm an idiot. Oh, do it. Okay. All right, whatever. Fuck you. 2. Appreciate that sub. Hey. Oh, I let that go. Yes. Yes. She's alive. Convert after you decide what you want. Convert it to the other side. Count chocolate. So, going into my main now. I'm gonna go over here. Since it's already on the drum program, I'm gonna go and grab some damn drums. Trap again. Fuck that. Yes. 666 Mafia. Bitch. It's Sunday too. This is a damn shame. I'm really ashamed of myself. I really am. Doesn't seem that. Oh shit. Oh damn. I put my thoughts on the there. I was supposed to be looking for a trap. Niggas leaving the chat. Like, oh, this nigga Av is evil. Yep. All right. Let's see. This addition drums. Go down further. Load. I'm gonna use that too as well. Damn, that shit. That. Hey. So all the people that always say, "Oh, whoa, what's the stock sound like?" Oh, I feel what the stock sounds. That's how the stock sounds. They're good, okay? Fucking stop asking me that every fucking video. As I do evil music, I get eviler. All right, we're really not caring. I'm gonna set that BPM here. I'm gonna click in on that bitch because I really don't care of how it sounds. I just care about, oops, you know what, 75 BPM it is, fuck it. Bars, set it to 4 bars. And all right. See, check the snare here. I'm gonna adjust the drums a little bit. I might EQ those real quick. Nope. Turn it down a little bit. Oh shit. Take it back. Yup. Oh, there's a choke group on there. That's why it's not coming through. Just programming the drums. Take that away. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna do that again. Hey, I'm gonna double that. It's gotta be 8th lane. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. Get those drums right though. I see you, chat. Let me get this right though. Let me get this right real quick. Just that. Grab some stuff real quick. I know. I get it. find some samples real quick. Alright, main. Let's go. Main. Let's go. I gotta adjust that program. Bad quantize, view. Where the fuck is it at? I wonder if I can do something. Man, what the fuck? I hate that shit. It's one key thing that I'm missing out of my repertoire that I keep on forgetting how to do. And fuck. Is there a way? Damn it. Clips. You know what? I don't even like that, so I'm gonna go and grab something better. Browse. Let's get back out of there. That's not the loop I wanted anyways. I thought it was. Should be. Nope. 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 Yes, motherfucker. That's the one, man. That is the one. Get your ass over there. Yes, nigga. Yeah. Damn, but I just want to know how you turn that junk down, man. Like, that's what I want to do. Is that stock or personal? Oh, no. These right here, like the regular drums before the drum loop is stock drums. These drums I'm adding right now are my personal shit that I have on my website. I have all the Lords of Funk stuff. All this shit right here is on my website. The djamacree.net, all that shit. And I'm thinking about stop doing that anyways, like, cause you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just gotta have your own stuff. But let me grab some other stuff, man. I don't know. I just want to use that one.
You gon' be a victim to atomic right homicide.
This ain't in there. I don't use other people's like full on songs and stuff like that. This is stuff I have. Shit at though. Wait a minute. Where's that other? What is the other joint at, man? Did I lose it? Did I lose it? Did I lose it? No, I didn't. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. God damn. I gotta figure out how in the fucking earth do I turn down samples in a clip? Like, does it have to? God damn. Okay, there we go. So that's clip. I wonder if there's I know Akai had to have done this. I know they had. There's no way. There's no way that they won't allow you to adjust clips. So I'm gonna go over here. See, I see semitone fine, and that's dope. Cause I can. Hear that no more. So I'm probably just gonna have to go into in here and shout out to Mac D Smith. Appreciate you for subbing. Hey. Yo. All right. So I guess what I have to do to make everything right is I have to go over to that program or that file and where is it at? Type it right bills. So that means that shit is already fucking processed. I don't know why it's in chop. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in. You have to go in here and normalize everything so everything will be on the same level, and that's still not gonna. Oh, wrong sample. Nope.
Gotta get some cap.
I gotta have that cap one in there. No. No, 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 no. Where's it at? There you go. I gotta normalize that joint. Oh, oh my god, I thought that shit had fucking froze again. Yeah, I just have to do it that way. What else, man? What else is it? That shit need to be goddamn just turned the fuck down. Fuck me running, boy. God damn, you hear how loud that? Like y'all can't hear how loud that shit is. But alright. I think I'm good. Main. Hey. Fuck that melody. I forgot. Totally. Yeah. Here. Think. I'm outside, ho. I'm outside, ho. I'm outside, ho. I'm outside, ho. Nah, I gotta get that correct. Outside, ho. I'm outside, ho. I'm outside, ho. I'm outside. Yo, Patrick, what's good? Appreciate the sub. Hey. Let me see. So, nigga, I don't know where I'm gonna go with this. I don't know where I'm gonna go with this. 808s, there we go. 808. So I gotta go in the browser, grab an 808 or two. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab. No. This might end bad. Let's hear. Those samples are really loud. Those are really loud. Like, bro. Like, there is no way. There's no way that you just process them drums like, yeah, that's good. That's some weird shit. Oh. Let's see. What 808 do I need? Can I delete that? Because that freaks me out every time I'm on here. 808s. Lord of Funk. Okay. 808s. That's off, but I could deal with that. I know that 808 is not in tune. Now, going to program, master, sample, done. Grab my fucking 808. What the fuck was that? Now that was freaky. I don't know what just happened. Let me go in there. Gotta make your 808 mono. One shot it. Alright, I gotta turn that down. Main. Source, turn it down. All right, let me bring that melody back in there. Hey. All right, I fucked up on that. That's okay. I know where I'm going. Fuck. Come on. Let's go. Hey, give me a second, guys. I'm my boot thing calling me real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Hey, name the tracks here. That's not on beat. Alright, we'll bring it back in. For some reason, I had that in there a lot. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Hey, I might have to flip that one part. I think I might do it, but I'm gonna come to a conclusion here. I'll name these fucking tracks here. Hey, let's see. That's drums. I think the middle was a little too loud. There we go. Cause that shit was like moving. If it's moving my headphones, that shit gotta be loud on y'all end. All right, let's save the beat. I'm gonna call this shit a la carte 666. Track. I learned a lot, man. I learned a lot today. Alright, I'll bring that melody back in here. Hey. Alright, man, I give up. I'll take 6 beats in one stream. 6 beats in 3 hours, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll celebrate air horns, pet shoulders. I will take that, man. I appreciate that, extract the origin. Appreciate that, my dude. Does this one have vintage mode like the live? Yeah, it has the vintage mode. Matter of fact, I'm in vintage mode right now. I'll show you. Just go into your main whatever, and then go into your gear sign. I believe it's under general. I can't remember if it's under general or not. So vintage mode. Oh, actually I'm not. Now I'm in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys like vintage mode. So what vintage mode is, right, is you can turn it on in general mode, or you can just slap it on your master track, either or you can actually slap it on anything, honestly. But if you just want the sound of lo-fi or whatever you want to call it, you want the audio digital converters to sound like the MPC 3000, the SP 1200, you can. So I'm going to go ahead and addition that. Right now, I'm going to go into none so you can hear it. That's none. Now let's hear the beat in MPC 3000 mode. Now I'm going to go into MPC 60 mode. You can hear a lot of the higher end frequency get cut off a little bit there. And then now we have SP1200 mode. Let's hear that. Now we have SP1200 with more ring modulation, like if it's like really fucked up. That sounds dope as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. But so I'm gonna do, well, now I'm just gonna addition all of it, like vintage mode, and I'm gonna sweep through it and just announce the name so you know, you can notice, see if you notice a difference. Some of it, you know, it's just whatever. So it's not on right now. Let's go. MPC 300 mode. MPC 60 mode. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. SP1200 mode. One, 2, 3, 4. And that's the most obvious one. All right, so I'm just gonna go back into my main mode, make sure that I have the beat saved. I'm gonna hit shift and save. All right, and now I'm gonna take y'all out with just the melody, or just the. All right, let's see. I'm gonna look and see if there's any questions or anything like that. It's a perfect time because I'm gonna see what's going on. Y'all have my full attention. I'm not sitting here beating up on this MPC One, making this some bitch crash. Von Thorne, what's good? What's good, my brother? Chanel, what is going on? Hey, this motherfucker. This is motherfucker. All right, what's good? Garrett, appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, that reminds me, I'm going to do some, I'm going to switch it up and do some Akai Force shit. Akai Force is a little bit more flexible when it comes down to its features. I do feel that the Force is a little easier for me to play with because it has 64 pads, but I know a lot of you guys don't like the 8x8 layout. Some of you guys like the 4x4 layout. I mean, obviously, since I have an Ableton Push here right beside, I got a whole bunch of records all over my bed. But this shit dorky as hell. But yeah, like, damn, what was I talking? Oh, the Force. So the Force is pretty good. I think it's really dope. Like, it's really slept on, and I think it's because it didn't have no song mode or anything like that. Christopher, what is going on, my dude? Appreciate that sub. But so yeah, I think the Force is really good, man. A lot of people are sleeping on it, but I mean, I got mine for $700. I ain't pay no $900 for mine. Matter of fact, what the fuck, man? I ain't pay no $900 for my Akai Force. I paid the same price as I did for my MPC One. I love the MPC One. The more I use it, the more I really like it. As a summary right now, There are some things that do bother me. Of course, again, one of the things that I like about the Force is that you have note mode and you can still do doubles and triples and stuff like that. As far as like your time signature, you cannot do that within. You can't access your keys, scales, and notes and stuff like that and do note repeat, but you can do it with tune. So that means that you can do hi-hats and stuff like that and do doubles and triples and all that. So that's cool as far as like time signatures. But yeah, there's some minor things I guess that I don't like, but most of it I can glance over because I'm just so into trying to solve the problem. I did think that the audio warping was weak on this shit until I realized that you can set the audio warping up in your general settings, and that really helps. And so does like bouncing your sample down. So if you chop up a sample and it's still loose and you know it doesn't sync to your BPM after you warp it or whatever, it just bounces down to an audio track and that'll work. Of course, it's going to take up a little bit more resources, but I didn't have any issues except for when I made my 5th beat and I thought it was lost. I'm looking at the chat right now. Let's see what's going on. Why can't I see the chat on my screen? Whatever. It says MPC One is good, cuz. Goddamn. Somebody is prepping in my damn chat. Garnett says art mode gets you into note repeat mode. Yeah, I already know that as far as the Force goes. Yeah, I know that. I know that much. But as far as like, oh, ARPs. That's it. That is it. I'm glad you brought that up, Garrett. When you use art mode on the MPC One, it does not allow you to play your notes or chords in arpeggios, which sucks butt. And it might be. Let's do a case study on that. Let's do a case study on that. All right, let's go ahead and study that just to see if I'm an idiot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to access a new track anyways. I'm going to go into a new project here. New. Go ahead here. No crash. But empty project. All right. Just going to pull up a plugin. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to pull up something that is chromatic. So I'm going to go into what, Plux? Something that will work. Okay, so now I guess I'm gonna see if I can access my arpeggios by selecting arpeggio right now. Now that I have arpeggio on, you know, of course you have your settings and stuff like that. I'm not really worried about that. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna press shift and 16 levels. Now I'm gonna see if I can actually play chords or progressions with arpeggios. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, see, when you're in... Maybe it's a different... I'm going to try a different sound. Let's just charge to the game and say it's the sound itself. I'm going to go into a different category. Something just... matter of fact, I'm gonna go and use a different plugin altogether. Let's go into my main. I'm gonna go and pull up electric. Damn, I hope they come up with Hyson. Like, they need to let Hyson be on here, man. It was in the early build too. They can't fool me. They did that when they was on when Akai Andy Mack was on Sonic State doing their presentation. He pulled up Hype Synth, and I'm still pissed about the fact that, like, why would you pull up Hype Synth and then not, like, they don't not put that in there? But they said they have a drum sim coming. Well, it will be great if they just charge. I would pay money for a Hype Synth inside of MPC One. That would just make this shit so much. That would be insane. That'd be insane. Don't make it exclusive to the Akai Force. That would be disappointing. Okay, so now back on topic. I'm gonna go double tap, note repeat, ARPs. I got arpeggios up. See, it works in here. It also works on my MIDI keyboard. See, I'm pressing on the MIDI keyboard right now. That's where you see that. But when I go into note mode by doing shift. Really? Okay, that's just saying latch. All right, so when I go into note mode by pressing shift and note, I don't have it anymore. And I have no access to note repeat, which sucks ass. So that is disappointing because I can do that on Kai Force. Like I can, bruh, like as far as like, oh my God, like I can access my chords, I can go chromatically, and it's, you know, for me, since I've been messing with the push so long, that makes sense for me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to mess with my MIDI keyboard, which I had to get used to messing with my MIDI keyboard. I mean, that is probably the only real thing that really bothers me about the MPC One, but it's very minor to the fact that, you know, I have built-in ARPs on my MIDI keyboard. Also, with me having built-in MIDI or whatever shit, built-in arpeggios on my keyboard, you know, I have more chords and stuff like that. Plus, I'm learning right now. Like I'm actually taking piano lessons so I can get better at playing the keys and making more sense. You know what I'm saying? Let me go. I'm looking at y'all guys' questions real quick. Chop snare is polo snare. Yes, it is, Lil Saf. Thank God. I'm glad you know. And even before that, that was Timbaland snare. And even before that, guess whose snare that was? That was EMU snare or EMU snare. In the either in the in the lead, in the extreme lead. It might be in the MoFat too as well, or the Planet Fat. One of those modules by EMU. I know I got a Proteus down here, but whatever. So I'm looking at some of the questions here. I got the Force because it was for the low, and I don't have the push. Yeah. I mean, if you have the Force, you got basically a push. There's certain things that the push can do that's built for it. Appreciate that sub, Jurgen Wolf. That name, Jurgen. I'm sorry for laughing. I apologize. Have you tried a portable battery, Av, for the MPC One? My battery hasn't came yet. I was gonna get a battery, a T10000 battery for the MPC One, but I went, since me and Eckert was talking about it. It just makes more sense to do the Omni battery, if that's the right name for it. The Omni battery, The Omni battery has way more. I'm not sure you what the fuck I'm talking about. All I had to do is type in Omni battery, I bet. Omni Charge. The Omni Charge has more battery life. So as far as like like stuff, I could play some weird shit while this is going. What we talking? And not the record backwards, but I want to send everybody to hell today. DJ Georgie Porgy, appreciate you, my brother. You are the best. But so let me go ahead. So the question was battery, portable battery. So portable battery, this is not cheap, by the way, but this can charge a whole MacBook. Most people say MacBook Air, which ain't shit, but but you get 6 phone charges off of it, depending on which version you get. Come on, products. Y'all listen to the sweet sounds of Castlevania Dracula X. I just got finished sampling that. But this is the one I was going to listen to. I mean, damn, I'm thinking about the melody while it's playing. But this is the one I was going to get. I'm pretty sure it's the one Acker's going to get. 20,000 MAH. But yeah, it's really good. Like, it could charge up a whole bunch of stuff, and you could charge your phone on top of there, so your phone can can charge by just laying on top of it. Wireless charge, you can do that. And you know, I just want to just go ahead and be a fool and just go ahead and do some weird videos and Starbucks or some shit. But it's a catch-22 to this right there. Like if you buy that, you think about it, $200 is for that Omni charge. Your MPC costs what, $700? It's not $100. You know what I'm saying? That's $900 basically that they took away. And the other for Wi-Fi for a portable Wi-Fi, it costs you the extra $100. So that's $1,000. So that's pretty much the MPC Live, but the MPC Live has the worst form factor. MPC Live has the worst body, and I like the MPC One. It looks a whole lot better. So that's the issue that everybody has. I'm gonna play the soundtrack of how it's supposed to be played. This is my shit. Yeah, I like this right here. Damn, did Skynet make that? Probably. This is a motherfucker. Av, you finally realized that the trap era with ARPs are out of style and have been for years, and now people want sounds that sound like vintage samples. Okay. I don't care what anybody likes. When it comes down to my music production, well, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to this person. OJ, by the way. OJ. I'm not black, I'm OJ. That's why I think. But anyways, I don't give a shit what people think about is in or out of style. Because if I did give a shit, I'd be chasing after everybody else. Like, to me, what you sound like, when I hear you talk about like what people are doing, it sounds like you're trying to chase whatever's hot. And it sounds like you're not your own person. And I highly encourage somebody to be their own person when it comes down to music production. Like, if I wasn't my own person or whatever, I wouldn't have sampled no damn Castlevania X, no Dracula X. I would have sampled what everybody else is sampling with flutes and shit. So I don't give a fuck about what's in style or not. ARPs are still in style to me. And it's still in style to a lot of people. Okay. Now that I know ranted. Let's see, anything out there better than Splice? There's a crap ton of stuff better than Splice. To me personally, all right. And I know I've had this beef with Splice because they continuously have people on their platform that steal samples from my damn website. And, you know, whatever the case is, I'm not going to sit here and complain about it every time. But I do feel like, as far as the question goes, that you have mxxaudio.com, which are guys that made those sounds in this right here, the MPC One. I can't talk. Goddamn. They make stuff, and you know, they're not royalty-free samples, but who gives a shit? I'd rather have samples that I can clear versus somebody else having royalty-free samples that if they use that shit and they've used it having to go through UMG or any of these really big corporations like Warner Brothers, they're gonna claim that sample regardless, and they're gonna make that money. And then when your asses have your beats all over, anyways, it sucks sometimes when it's like that, but it happens. Yeah, other than Splice, Loop Masters is okay. Like, Loop Masters has some pretty dope stuff. I know I do a lot of like videos and stuff like that for like the Plugin Boutique Loop Master hit world, but Loop Masters, I've always found some really good stuff on there. Prime Loops, another great place. There's plenty of places. It's just like Splice did what I wanted to do with my own self, and what they did was they established their brand. It's like kind of like how piece of shit Unison Audio, and they got with a lot of people that are influencers, like the Chad Hugos, Southside. I'm trying to think of people that I just really care about on that platform. The Lex Lugers, and whoever else on that platform, and they collab with them, and name spread because everybody's like, oh, well, if Chad Hugo dropped the loop pack, man, I want those loops. And they already know that people are simple like that. Like, regardless if they don't understand if Chad actually has sound design background or not, which I heard the pack. But, and the same thing with Southside, but he knows how to make loops, which is fair. You know, if you want to use the same loops as a million other people right now on Splice, and you know, Spouse, then go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Who hasn't downloaded that Southside loop pack? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to diss Southside, because he did what he's supposed to do. He hit his lick and he out. But me personally, TrackLib. TrackLib is another place to check out. I mean, you have to clear the sample, but at least it's guaranteed that they clear the sample, because they have already paid these motherfuckers upstairs, bro. They have already paid you, like you already paid them for your whatever. I think it's a subscription or whatnot, or you pay for the actual license for the sample itself. So you know you can clear whatever you want. You can go and look on there. So yeah, TrackLib is dope. Loop Masters. If I'm gonna work with somebody that does royalty-free loop packs and stuff like that, I rock with CMP and MG the Future, and I'm pretty sure they're doing their Spicy Sundays podcast today. They got some really good loops and stuff like that. And I think that if you're into that royalty-free stuff, then absolutely. And I think they do it a little different because they make sure that they dot the I's and cross the T's, because I said dot the T's and cross the I's in a video earlier. But those are dope places for samples. I hide my samples. I'm not paying anyone, cause well, it depends. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta understand the way algorithms work. Algorithms, if I said it right, they can detect even if you chop up the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had some samples being like I played or something like that. I'm like, God damn, like this and then on top of that, like, people are assholes. Like, they try to copyright claim your shit because they might think you use the same sample and you probably haven't. So, you know, it's no way around that shit. Does it make sense to use BeatStars, to use a BeatStars account with a DistroKid account? I mean, you know, when you're on BeatStars, again, like in the video I tackled yesterday, the whole point of having your BeatStars account is you're selling beats, of course, because, you know, people swear they're selling beats on damn BeatStars. I've sold very few, but again, my experience is going to be different from everybody else. And like I think that you can sell beats on there, and yes, on BeatStars or whatever, but what DistroKid offers is a totally different audience. Like, most people are looking for beats so they can make music. When you are, as a music producer, and as much as an artist, as the rapper that's gonna make your beat suck anyways with their auto-tune ass flow or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it might be some dope lyricist rapper or something like that, but people listen to instrumentals. Again, I don't want to get into it too far because I have an organized video, and y'all gonna laugh because I wore the same hoodie as the other video, but I cut it the same damn day. Like, where I talk about producers and albums, and producers that don't have artists on their albums and they win Grammys, and producers that are very accomplished, but none of this is never talked about because a lot of the youthful producers now, and I don't want to just categorize everybody and just sound like a boomer, but whatever. Like, a lot of the younger producers, like, they don't look at like that. They look at the fact that, oh, well, Metro Boomin got this rapper on his song, so I want to try to send beats to either Metro Boomin or that rapper, instead of being like, well, you know what I'm saying? Herbie Hancock put out several jazz albums, nothing but no lyrics, no nothing, and won Grammys, sold millions of albums as an accomplished jazz player. Like, that ain't what's hot in the streets, but you guys need to know that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's tons of producers in EDM, techno, hip hop, whatever, that have never, ever worked with an artist and has seen so much success from just their music being played, people buying it, buying the instrumentals, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's just passive income. I didn't even want to do the video. I didn't want to do the video on talking about putting your beats on DistroKid because I feel like, hell, if y'all ain't gonna do it, whatever. But at the same time, I got love for y'all, and I try to give as much info as possible. But it ends up being golden gems, and then everybody gets on it. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta watch my moves when I do stuff like that. But whatever, it's out there, and I've made tons of money from doing it, and I haven't dropped that many albums, and people might not have heard of me, but they heard a lot of my music because they've heard it in video games. They heard it in movies and whatnot. When that nigga clowned me on Twitter not too long ago, I was like, nigga, you're clowning me because the movie that I had a soundbite in wasn't like a box office smash. When I'm clowning you because you got a placement with Lil Keed and you got all this other goofy shit going on as far as like numbers, but you ain't got a fucking paycheck. And they're probably just telling you, oh, send me more beats, man. You're an idiot. So, you know, I just want to kind of reverse engineer the amount of sheer stupidity that's put out by people, man. My pleasure, guys. I mean, because there's a lot of people that have these false narratives and shit like that. Oh, well, yeah, man. If I pay for this collaboration and dog, I'm blown up. Like, dog, how is that helping? Like, how's that helping anybody else but the person that you pay for the collaboration? Because I'm not gonna pay you. Cause you did a fucking loop. you did fucking hi-hats on a song and you end up getting lucky. You know what I'm saying? Like, gives a shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is really goofy to me. Let me see. Yeah, lo-fi Spotify producers are making good living. Like, I wish people knew. Like, dog, like, yeah, so many people I know, Spotify, lo-fi. Can you imagine what Chill Cow is making, dog? Like, Chill Cow probably 5,000 people on this stream. 5,000 people on the stream watching continuously all the time on that channel. I don't know, is it he or she, whatever that people, those people. And it's not their music, but I mean, they're doing a job of putting that music out. They're promoting the producer or whatever, and they're monetizing on different platforms, and everybody's eating, and then that artist eats. So it's like, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy how this shit is. Is the headphones you got on any good? Yeah, I like these. I have the Bear Dynamic DT770s, but I haven't rocked them because these sound really good. These Yamaha sound really good. I actually did a video on it, but I can't remember the model number. The Yamaha HPH MT7s. They sound good. I wish I would have got the MT8s though. Just to see if I would have paid $200 some would have been really good. But I just bought these because I wanted a pair, and they end up being the pair of headphones I really like. I'm getting used to it, but the thing I like about these, if your snares are too loud, you can tell that your snares are too loud. What I didn't like about the Bear Dynamic DT770s is, even though they sounded really good, and I mixed a lot of beats that a lot of people like, holy shit, those were headphone mixes. It was really tough to tell if like your drum, like maybe not your drum, but like your snare was too loud or not. Like you couldn't hear the snap, and I can hear the snap. I can hear how my voice sounds like. I can hear a lot of shit. Like, I hear proper dynamics on these, and these don't really offer the same amount of frequency response as the Bear Dynamic DT770s. I think these are capped off maybe 22 kilohertz, 22 kilohertz, which is almost as low as like your regular listening headphones. You know what I'm saying? But I can hear almost everything, and it might have to do with the weird impedance level that they have. It's 34 ohms, and the Bear Dynamic DT770s are what, 82 ohms, I think, or 80 ohms, something like that. I can't really remember. They just sound a little different. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I can't see if it's Kaya, K. I'm bad with names. K Robinson, no doubt. Let's see. I'm trying to look for people's shit. I'm just looking real quick. See, the VIP Akai is $13. I don't know. It helps out your MPC, and it's at Plug-in Boutique. I know. When you get your MPC One, because I know there's people still asking questions and stuff like that. I didn't get the challenge. I stopped at the 6 beat. Oh, I don't have that sound effect. Shit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But what was I talking about? Oh, with the MPC, make sure that when you get your MPC One or whatever MPC you have, make sure that you go and visit the Akai Pro website and get your software. There is updates and stuff like that. I don't recommend. Well, let me see. I know. Abstract had asked me which version was I running. Let me go home, gear sign. Yeah, I'm running 2.71. Oh, So what the fuck is the difference in 2.72? Somebody told me something that it was not a good look. I remember that. Let me see. Let's do like one. I'm gonna buy them headphones then. Yeah, they're just a fair warning about these Yamahas. They are more expensive. Maybe it depends on your territory that you live in, but they are a little bit more expensive than the Bear Dynamic DT770s. You can actually get a good deal on them, but I think the DT990. No, I can't say I don't have a pair. That is the other pair I'm gonna buy, and I'm not buying another pair of headphones ever again after that. 29,000 people are on his channel live right now, Adam McCree. Oh my God, really? On Chill Cow? God damn, that's crazy. God damn. Oh, yours came with 2.70? Wow. Changelog is on Kai's support site. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what the deal is. I mean, only had like one minor crash, so that ain't too bad. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, if I say K Robinson, thank you so much. Do you have more info on how to get those kinds of placements? I spent years making beats, and I've only recently started thinking about trying to make money with it. Would like to learn more on that. As far as like getting movie placements, oh, that was 100% like that. When I got started getting movie placements like that, that was 100% because I started with local artists around the city of Atlanta when Atlanta wasn't even hot yet. Like the French. No, yeah. Matter of fact, when I met my homies, and it's been like 20 years too. Boomer. But yeah, when I met them years ago, I was running around and R.I.P. to him, R.I.P. to the homie Terrence. But I was running around with these guys for a long time. My homies Deuce DeVille, and I still rock with them to today. So that should tell you something about me. I'm solid. I'm a solid one when it comes to people. So when people rock with me, they rock with me for a long time. But anyways, I was rocking with them on just making songs, making tons of songs. Mind you, I wasn't getting paid and all this other stuff, so it's not like a different story than a lot of people that don't get paid up front. But I wasn't really caring about that. All I cared about was making the music, just getting the music. And long story short, the song that I had produced a long time was a country record. By the way, it was a country record. And then it was another one. It was another country record. But what happened was, a producer ended up being on top of that because they wanted to use a bigger name because I wasn't a big enough name, or at least that's the story that they told me. It could be something else. Damn, I wish I had dun dun dun. But yeah, like so. Well, long story short, it didn't really matter to me because my thing was I was going to continue to work really hard, and you know that song ended up getting placed because there was still there was. Secret Entertainment, what's going on? Appreciate you for that sub, hey. But like artists, it was still labels were still it was still good to get a deal. Like it was, and it's still good to get a deal now. It's just that you had to actually have numbers. Like labels back in the early 2000s, they were signing people just to sign them just so they can get that off as a tax write off as well. Not saying that we was a tax write off. But these guys are well accomplished songwriters or whatnot, and so the song ended up getting placed in a few movies, and then from there I ended up signing another deal with Slip. Well, for all the people that see, I had to Slip and Slide on the wall. I signed a deal with Slip and Slide Records when Rick Ross and all them was still at Slip and Slide, though I didn't end up getting to work with them at all, and I was pissed. But you know what I'm saying, I ended up working with Trina on a record. I ended up working with another artist by the name of Swayze Baby and two other artists. And my other homeboy was a bodyguard for Jagged Edge. He was a bodyguard and a tour manager. And, you know, I was still, and Jagged Edge had got their deal with Slip and Slide, and it was kind of flipping everybody out. But yeah, it was just all from, and I hate saying, oh, it's from hard work. That just sounds like some bullshit, right? But it really was. Like, it was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of beats being put out there, and there was no platform like DistroKid or anything like that to get your music out there, or no YouTube at the time either, because YouTube didn't come until 2007 or 2006, 2007, and of course I put my shit on there because I had to try to do something with the career, and my YouTube channel didn't really pop into 2015. So think about that, like how long that took. 2015, I've made over 1,600 videos. 1,600 videos. I know people that haven't even made 100 videos, and they already have 500,000 subscribers. But there was a lot to learn from that process that led to me to where I'm at now. So, but what I can tell you off top is that it's not as hard for you to get out there as it was back then as it is. It's not now.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It's not as hard to get yourself out there now as it is back then. It's as simple as you taking time to find your brand, trust in yourself, and find your tribe to get your music out there, or just invest in yourself. Investing in yourself will help you a whole lot more than you just depending on somebody. Yes, you could pay for collaborations. I think that is a good way to do it. You know, I'm not gonna knock it, because obviously you got these chumps out here that are paying for other producers to work with them or whatnot, and it is working out for them in the long run. But that's like a rolling the dice. Whoa, that doesn't look right. But that's like rolling the dice, man, and just throwing it out there like, oh man, I'm gonna pay you $1,000 or so and hope that this happen. And mind you, I'm not even going to speak his name on it. He doesn't get his name spoken on this channel at all. When he paid for his collaboration, the homie right now, which I had actually defended him for because I felt like he got done wrong, which he did, wasn't going to give him credit on that song. So if you do have those type of situations, you'll get lucky if the person want to give you credit for it. So yeah. Twitter is a place to find rappers. Yeah, that and IG. Right now, I don't even like checking my damn private messages or DMs on IG, because there be so many damn rappers and stuff like that. I only listen when there's like 2 A&Rs I'm rocking with right now, and when they ask me to work with an artist, or actually not A&R, just A&Rs, Waves Audio. How many, like, I ain't gonna reveal all my plug, but they always give me some recommendations to some real good artists, and you know, and a couple of label heads right now, because I'm pretty heavy in a couple of record labels. But what would be your strategy to find artists to work with? Okay, that's why the dude said Twitter. No joke, no cap. I think Twitter and IG. I would work with somebody that isn't popping. Like that, but they have the potential to, and they want to spend money on themselves to get their shit popping. And if they really are determined, then they always have other layers to their act versus just writing rhymes and shit like that. Like they'll want to do memes and shit like that, get people laughing. and get the attention. Like, actually entertain. A lot of niggas, they just want to post shit on social media, just throw some shit out there, and they'll try to code it with some good videography and not realize why it's not connecting. It's not connecting because you're not being a human being. You're just saying, oh, I'm special, nigga. Like, I'm special because I can afford a great video. Like, you gotta connect on some level with people. Memes is probably the best way, if not the best way, to connect with people, and people just don't get that. like every genre really gets it like that. Like you see the EDM heads, they do memes. It's very rare that you see that shit in the hip hop scene. And we have all these people that skate over. You got the Drake and all them. Every year when they have a song that they really want to push, they hit up somebody that's an influencer that's more connected to their crowd than they are. People don't realize that. Like, shit, if it wasn't for Shiggy, like, nobody would really give a shit about that last song that Drake did. People cared more about Shiggy's challenge than they did about that In My Feelings. People just overglance that. Cool, man. You answered the help a few questions I had. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate it. But anyways, I'm about to go, man. Like, holy shit. 300. Damn, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. And I talked for about 30, 40 minutes. My voice hurts. But I appreciate everybody for joining. I thank y'all so much. We out!
Crab Tendo.